what goes to Twitch. That's what I'm assuming. Hey Nico, what's up, man? Good well, afternoon for you. But yeah, that's the goal. So I can play the royalty-free stuff to YouTube, but you guys can get the full experience here over on Twitch. It appears that it's working. So what I did is I found a new plugin, a new multi-stream plugin that allows you to route audio a little better than the one I was using before, where I couldn't really route different channels to different outputs. So now I can route one audio channel to YouTube and one audio channel to Twitch. It means that we can do both at the same time now, which I love to say. It is Atom, A-I-T-U-M, Atom Multistream. It's a third-party plugin. Yeah, it's a little too simple. There's a couple things where I'm like, man, I kind of wish that I could, like, you can't, like, I used to use this one by Sorayuki, which you probably are familiar with, where it allowed you to, like, tune encoder settings between different multi-streams, but it didn't let you choose audio tracks. So what I need is I need them to have a baby, and I need to be able to control both video bitrate and encoder output, as well as audio channel. So, whoever's listening, if you wouldn't mind doing that for me, thank you. That Stream Elements plugin, I'll have to check that out. Does it do both, Dimitri? If I have to code my own up, then it's never happening. Hashtag dumdum. That is not my area of expertise. Does all
what you just said
thank you, Beard.
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I'll have to check that out, though, Dimitri.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Oh, Crank Up worked for you last night. The Bluetooth was fixed. Do you know what the problem was? Or did it just, you know, start working again? Anyway, I need to do this. And get on the bike because we only have 23 minutes and should probably warm up. The goal is, will Zwift let me be on the right bike for the event today? That's the real question. Because right now, Zwift just puts you on whatever the heck bike it thinks you want to be on. Your bike decided it wanted to connect. Well, that was very nice of it. Anyway. So now the only other hope is I'm going to have to go back and watch the YouTube after this to make sure that the audio's not all messed up. This is probably going to be an extreme failure over there, but I don't give a crap. It's all a test. It's all for fun. It's always been a bit of a struggle anytime I try to integrate YouTube in. Mostly just because I'm lazy. And then I don't think about it until it's too late. Oh, they added Magnificent 8 to the list, finally. That's only been an event only for a while. No fun allowed. Fun dot. Fun dot's the only fun allowed. And only if you're feeling extra emo. Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully it works. If YouTube stream to YouTube. Ooh. Should we have like an only feet stream? And then I use my second camera back there for the, I guess you would refer to it as premium content. Anyway. All right. What do you say we do the thing? Hey, Andy, you too, man. I saw you're signed up. Because, you know, I'm observant like that. I was literally, God, you gotta love the irony, guys. I was literally just complaining. So today's route is Rolling Highlands. I was legitimately just complaining about that, how much I hated that route yesterday. And it was completely not scripted, I promise. I know most things here are scripted, but that was not. Just getting ready. Good luck. It's not my favorite route. It's just the speeds are just too high for my little watts for the most part. It has a very, very high speed over most of the course. The barefoot pedals, yes. Do you remember there was a Peter? Were you around when that there used to be a streamer that would stream and ride barefoot? The Barefoot Cyclist, I believe it was actually his handle. That was a thing. Barefoot Cyclist, yeah. You haven't seen that guy in 8. Yeah, me either. I remember that guy. He had his own custom API for Zwift, as I remember, that he built himself. That was even before Sauce. It's the right to bare arms, not bare feet. Hey, man, you know what? We gotta bring in the money where we can, dude. The hustle is real these days. Beer Bear, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh man, a lot of things have gone on here in this small corner of the internet over the years, haven't they? Hey, Payne, good to see you. Oh, Payne, so I'm doing something today. There's trouble. Yeah, guys. That's why Lentillion gets all the views on his sim streams. Oh, sorry, but Payne, yeah. So I finally, again, for the 68th time, have gotten on a YouTube stream, and I'm starting again. But I think I solved the biggest problem.
That man is
hey,
a
Narasen,
muscle
thank you for
with
that.
a heart attached
Follow.
to it, basically. Holy
Launching
cow.
OF. I mean, I'm not technically allowed to talk about that here, but please see my links for details. Hey, Irish Beast. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, so anyway, YouTube. I finally got it so that I can split audio tracks from YouTube to Twitch. So now I can listen to the music I want to here on Twitch while also playing royalty-free music over on YouTube. And it seemed, at least on the Twitch side, it's working. I'll have to go and check out the YouTube side later. Yeah, Andy, I know. So there's apparently two methods. The method I'm using is a plugin called Atum, A-T-U-M Multistream. But apparently, Dimitri was just here saying that the Stream Elements Multi-Stream plugin allows you to do the same thing. But it also allows you a feature that this one I'm using does not, which is to tune your encoder settings between each of them, according to what I kind of understood through the messages. But that appears to be how it works. So actually, if that's the case, I'm going to definitely go do that, because I'd like to push a little more bit rate to YouTube, because, you know, it very much benefits that. And so that would be pretty sweet. You're trying to set that up with Restream. Yeah, I don't know. I used Restream a little bit, but then I started to try and do like buy multi-streams, and then you require a subscription for that one, so I kind of dropped it and tried to find a free third-party source. That's when I found the Sorayuki plugin, which gave me those encoder abilities to switch or have different encoder settings go to Twitch and YouTube, but it didn't have audio routing. Hey, Narison, have you never seen Zwift before? Welcome in if not. Definitely check it out. Zwift is probably one of the most, well, it falls into one of the most unique genres of gaming that's out there. Basically, where you actually have to build fitness to get better at the game, as opposed to just, you know, conventional games. So it's a super good one. It's actually been life-changing for me personally, as well as some other people in the community. Okay, you've made some changes, and now you can listen to stuff without it going out on the stream. Dude, Andy, God, audio's rough, isn't it, man? Virtual cables and use them to split your sounds through different channels. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Irish Beast, exactly. But the moment you try to push multi-stream, it's kind of, that's when the challenge becomes another level deeper. Ugh. I'm already a shit at audio. Yeah, so I use, I have multi-channels through my, my Go XLR. But yeah, I have used virtual cables as well. Hey, Rob, good morning. Stream YouTube 20 to 30 here, maybe 1. Growth is always weird on both platforms. Yeah. My problem was I just really wanted to... I didn't want to compromise on my music choice. And that's always kind of took me out from YouTube streaming. That's your first time? Welcome in. I'm happy to be your first, by the way. It's an honor. But yeah, so like, it's kind of hard to tell, but I am actually on a real bike, an outdoor road bike, but I have replaced my rear wheel with what's called a smart trainer. The smart trainer is basically your game controller, and it transmits the power that you produce on the bike into the game, which you can see up here, 85 watts. If I go harder, the watts go up and my avatar goes faster. If I stop pedaling, the watts go down and my avatar goes slower. With a little coasting. See, there we go. Now he's going slower. But it's a game that legitimately levels up your health and fitness. Not too bad. And you get ride-ons by Becky Sanders, which is also a bonus. OBS audio application capture source now. Oh, really? I've never heard of that one. Pay to win issue is the currency is swear. Yeah. For real. Voice meter for the longest time, still not using it. Yeah. Audio separation can be a bit of an annoyance. Hey, Frack, good morning. It's just because it's like... It's usually just like such trial and error. Like you'll do recordings versus stream versus, you know, different streams, YouTube versus Twitch. Man, yes, it is pain. Yes, it is. It is a pain. Got a brand new workout bike. Works with the app that you can bike literally anywhere in the world. Tried it this morning. Works amazing. Also, it's all right. We're all weak as fuck, dude. That is a trend. No matter how strong you get, you'll always be weak as fuck. Just how it works. Nah, dude, you'll get better. You'll get stronger. Do you remember the name of the app by chance? Anytime, I usually have to start over my whole fitness journey multiple times a year, so right now we are just swinging back from being sick for about a month, and I'm still kind of not fully better. Getting there. TTT and Pookie is showing off the shoulders again. Yeah, Tama, it's the special day. The special day. I know you get shoulders today. Only for race efforts. Hope you're well, ma'am. From Zero, oh, Zwift. Wait, Zwift? I'm confused. So you mean you can bike anywhere in the world virtually onto Zwift, or you found an app that is able to allow you to virtually ride anywhere? Because there are some apps that allow you to ride in real world locations. Oh, you can connect it to Zwift. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, huh? Sorry, my brain, now that I'm on the bike, has been fully diverted into my legs. Therefore, there is nothing left for mental processing. That's what she said? Hopefully? I don't know, Telma. I felt a little weird today. Not like yesterday. Yesterday was such a good day. Yesterday was just... It was a little odd, but... You know, some days you just feel really good. Today, we'll see. Last TTT, I got dropped. So this one is a hopefully a little easier not to get dropped, considering there is going to be much better draft than on the Alp. But yeah, he's bringing. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'd like to blame the fact that I've had shortness of breath, but unfortunately, no. It's just how it is. But also Irish. Another thing that can be a little, I don't know, rough to wrap your head around a lot, is that especially here on Twitch, there are just some absolute powerhouses. And you see a lot of people who are just so strong, even in the respective world of cycling. And I don't know, you just kind of got to take it in a perspective, right? Because it is just such a unique journey. And some people just have insanely insane watts. And I'm not salty about not having those watts. Not at all, I swear. NT! Hi, NT. Oh, dude, Nico, I even looked at my numbers from the Alp. Absolute shit, dude. Like, there's definitely something I'm coming back from, because there's no reason I shouldn't have been able to hang with you guys. No reason at all. To have them watts. I have the watt per kilo, I guess. That is definitely true. That's what I have, yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna take that and run with it. You got second? Wow, on the Alp too. Very, very impressive. You need them in FRR. No worries, NT. Heck yeah, man. Glad that the ride-ons make it to you. Alp is Alp is the second best TTT of the year, only to be eclipsed by Bologna. It's okay, we still love you. We still do. No. Oh, he said no 3 times, he means it. Say it 2 times, don't mean it. Say it 4 times, also don't mean it. But 3 times? It was sad. I was really looking forward. I did still think, RX, I did still get a PR. But that just highlights how absolutely slow my PR is, that I can pop at turn 7 and still get a PR. I never do Alp under effort, really. I don't know, it just seems weird. DA downhill, yeah. New York TTT race week is the week you wash your hair. Yes, of course. Of course. So I'm not affiliate on Twitch yet? No, I used to be. I dropped my affiliate status at the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, or something like that. Something like that. I think I've not been affiliate now for like 2 years. Out of choice. I don't want to, I don't know. I'm here to stream and just hang out. I don't want you guys to have to watch ads that I don't know what the ads are. I don't know, it's just a different vibe. I feel like now that I'm just here because, just for fun, I enjoy it more. And I don't want, personally, and this is all personal because I know what Twitch is about, but I just don't want people to come here, with any sort of concept that they have to drop any sort of money, because that's not what we're here for. Like, you're welcome to donate if you want to, but it's not what it's about. We're here to just hang out. Reverse Alp, there you go. They had hinted about that for a while. I'm surprised I'm sad it never happened. The downhill racing provides you with the best Alps XP ever on Sunday's time. Oh, 4 horsemen? Oof. I love that route though. You get it? Okay, yeah. That being said, I subscribe to other accounts and I know what Twitch is about. And I do not hate on it at all. I very much respect it. Again, get your grind in however you want to. Who knows, guys? Maybe if I ever blow up to like being able to apply for partner status, maybe then we'll consider it, but again, just not worth it. Yeah, NT, so you freaking have FRR going on again. I noticed that Matt had the CRP tag, and I'm like, oh god. I don't know how Matt does it. I don't know how Matt does FRR and then just, he basically can just race whenever the heck, and somehow he recovers. Oh shoot, sorry, I think I just missed your that message. The Planty game. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you. We are about 5 minutes away from our race start, which is the perfect time to jump in. So yes, we are racing today, guys. Where would I recommend fresh beginners to start on this app? I think the best thing to do is check out group rides, badges, like route badges, and I kind of just check everything at Tempest. It's Norax. No, oh, okay, I'm on the right bike. I like to say that, like, just kind of do a little of everything. Like, maybe try a workout plan, you know? Take some sprint banners. I don't know. It's like, I like to say try all the things, because we're all different, right? And we all, like, kind of find different things. Like, you might really love racing, and so that's what you find, you know, desiring. You might find a club, and you really vibe with their energy, and you're like, okay, I'll just ride these club rides that they do every, you know, every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. All right, hold on, let me get Discord going, guys. Discord wasn't working for me the other day. I had to clear its cache. It wouldn't even open. So you tried telling Planty what this app was, but it's hard to describe without showing. Yes, it is a bicycle simulator game where you legitimately have to put out power through your own legs to make the in-game avatar move. Okay, hold on. I need to adjust my voice and video setting. Push to talk. Testing. Okay, we're good on Discord. Oh, Planty Gamer. This game can be literally life-changing. This game can be straight up life-changing. It literally changed my life. That wouldn't be from running, would it? Okay. Oh, isn't that a fun experience, running off the bike? Oh man, yeah, I could completely understand, man. Sorry, I'm talking to people in Discord, guys. Hey, Cut It On. Doing all right. Feeling a little better. Had too much cash, had to clear it out, yeah. Problems. Yeah, it'll if you're into drugs, you won't be into them for very much longer because you won't have any money for them because it's all going into cycling. Training for a half marathon right now, looking at different cross trains to do. Well, I mean, if you have restrictions that, you know, make it hard to get outside, Zwift also has a running mode that connects with treadmills, compatible treadmills. Or you can buy a device to make what I guess you would call a dumb treadmill a smart treadmill. But yeah, good luck on your half. Yep, level up. There's achievements, kit you can get. It's mostly cosmetic based other than the fitness aspect. So like
that
flexing certain kits can be a thing if that's your
attached to it,
thing.
Basically. Holy cow.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Plan. Welcome in. Yeah, we got a few runners in the community. I run as well. I do multi-sport, swim, biking, and running. And a little bit of lifting when I can get it in. For a 10K walk up and down, that's a ways, man. 16K steps, and then gosh darn upper body. I bet, man. Dude, the aching. Oh, it's so hard to sleep. Oh man. I did not warm up well. So this first section's gonna be fun. It's downhill start. So. Rest days is best days. Don't forget, y'all. Thank you. Uh-oh. I see 3 road bikes on my screen. Thank you, Irish. This is a team time trial. So this is my team. We take turns drafting each other to get the fastest time. My favorite way to race. Hold on, I need to find which order I'm in. We take turns. There we go. Rookie pulls the entire time. Only on my paid content site, if you know what I mean. It's a glitch, don't worry. They're not actually on road bikes. It's a glitch. Not really competitive. I do race sometimes. There's a race series I'm starting into next Tuesday, every Tuesday for 6 weeks, called Zwift Racing League. So I'll be doing that starting on next Tuesday. Small indie company, yep. Peter, at least I was on the same bike as I joined, as opposed to just randomly swapping me onto some random steel frame or something. So that's nice. Giggity, right, Narix? Okay, I'm after Dolly. Jehu, Dolly, me. So I guess that means I'm next. Nice downhill. Nice downhill. See, very good start to this race. Very much a good start to this race. It'll get more spicy in a minute. I did get pushed an update today. I don't know what that was about though. Hopefully that didn't brick everything else. Well, we are all over the road. They didn't fix that. So far, pleasant. But guys, my YouTube should be pushing different music so we can still hang out and listen to. Speaking of, I'm gonna swap over to my racing music. There we go. All right, I'm next. Heis! Haven't seen Heis in a while, guys. Anybody seen him around chats? A bit of a achiness in my left knee today. Maybe it's just, hopefully needs warmed up. But yeah, there's two real driving factors, or there's multiple driving factors for how fast your avatar is able to go. Oh, winding up, sorry. I'm really starting to like these shorter cranks a lot. Dude, Nico, when you get in that cadence sweet spot, oh, especially outside, it's better outside. It's even better outside. Now I slide to the back. Just as I see the back come through, I start to wind back up. And my avatar will start drafting him again. There it is. Yes, you should, but it's very quiet, yes. Here, I'll turn it up for you. There you go. Dan complaining about the order he set because he's leading into the climb. I love it. What it is, Nico, is I found that I have a natural torque zone that I find efficient. And now that torque zone is at a higher cadence, which just feels better because now I have, I don't know, more horsepower basically behind them. You have to stay on top of the pedal stroke though, a little more so. Turn up a little more. Well, they did do that update, so most likely everything's broken again. Yeah, I'll be good for Tuesday, Dan. All right, Matt's turn. Here he comes. They really have changed the algorithm around a lot. Oh, I was explaining. So algorithm, the drafting is, and avatar speed is based on your avatar's height, weight, and power. They take those 3 factors and weight them, and that determines. I let Dolly through. He'll get better draft than I do. Actually, I put their PD5 test in TTT. Zune. Dude, the pack dynamics are wonkadoo right now. Kind of takes me back to pack 4 or 2.0, but now we have blocking. And your avatars are like all over the freaking road. Yeah, the auto steering is very odd right now. Yet they still have yet to get it so that people with steering and those without steering will be in the same lanes. They're always staggered by like a half a body width. Oh shoot, I just realized. Sorry guys. Dirty runners. Making me have to go into Imperial. Old way free riding Watopia is the new way. Was that with this recent update? I got push 1 this morning. Finally fixed whatever was going on here. I swear though, I feel like I inexplicably get popped off way more. Sorry, I'm trying to move up. I'll go to 14. Oh, also guys, shout out to music artist Swerve who we're listening to today. Yeah, I'll take us up this hill, guys. Just stay on my wheel. Hey, usually I get my pulls on the downhill. I am relishing this. I'll have to check it out. Casey, thanks for letting me know. Look at me, just all the way off to the side there. They need special physics for team time trials. The desire in team time trial to line up a different way would just be nice. Or we just need to get good is really what it is. Our team just needs to get good. Oh my gosh. We always just sit like a half a lane to the side. Don't get it. What they need to do is they just need to base the draft cone off of the first rider and the group characteristics around the first rider a little more. Three laps. My God, 3.5. You know, sometimes the brakes are very nice. Oh, that's the SRT. I was like, someone's off the back? No. Yeah, I definitely feel better today than last week. Oh, guys, I'm back on my pro logo, by the way. I've been doing a lot of saddle testing recently. And after doing all that and going back to the pro logo, it's even more comfortable than it was before. So if you were ever needing that mental reset, just swap saddles for a bit. There's only two possible outcomes. The new saddle's better, or you realize the old saddle was really good. don't know who's up, but I'll go. God, the speed is just so fast on this course. The amount of time you're above like 50 kph is actually kind of nuts. For my team, that is. I know the Doppios do that all the time. All right, Pookie, winding up. Oh, my bad. It's so much more difficult to sit on a specific wheel now that I'm sub 60 kilo. I thought it was hard at 61, even harder now. All right, now I'm lightening up. Like, why am I not providing Richo draft right now? Why am I not providing Richo draft? My camera views? No, but I have them memorized. They're already bound to your 1 through 9 or 1 through 10, 1 through 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. Most actions are bound to a keyboard key. Like I can do graph with G, or I can remove everything with H. Oh yeah, check out Zwift Insider on Zwift hotkeys. I can make my avatar speak too. Oh, not like that. Oh no, not like that. Never mind. Double bound. Ah! Ah! Disaster! Emergency! Yeah, Frank. Whoops. Multi-binding. Multi-pass? Whoop. Gonna stay on the back for the view, of course. God, it feels so good to have my lung volume mostly back. I did not miss that feeling of having a stone, feeling like you're breathing past some sort of immovable object in your lungs. Hi, Loki. Good to see you, man. All right, Matt's coming up, which means everyone has to do 5 watts per kilo. It's just come back, man. I feel like I can breathe again for the first time in a month, as of like 2 days ago. It's still not back though. Well, thank you. I promise I will be happy to give it back when you need it. It's waiting for you. I'm keeping it warm. Oh, yeah. Ooh, does that mean I should expect more to come? More exciting things are on the horizon? What are we doing? It's really tough for when you come over a climb into a steady downhill. If anybody's hurting really bad, it splits the group bad like that. So easy to split over the top if you don't follow through. And the last thing you want to do is put down power for that extra 3 to 5 seconds. Oh. Sorry, momentum. Yeah, grab on and just sit in. Take off your poles and just hang with us as long as you can. Yeah, we're going a bit slow here. We want Dan back on, though. Hey, just in time. Let's see where he's at. Let's see how he's doing. 187, he's dead. No, he's fine. He's fine. Sub 190, is he even trying? That is some lovely rest, but it's really not fulfilling enough. Full team. Yes, sir, Rick. All right. Nice. Give him a little slingshot. How you doing today, Ricky baby? Good to see you, man. Dan's tired today, but I blame him because he did an A race yesterday. I don't know what he was thinking, and then tried to run afterwards. Guys, I was doing a run the other day, and don't tell him I told you, but Dan joined me for it. It was a running only route. For obvious reasons, he didn't want other people to know what he was doing. I'm gonna pull into the downhill. I love it. Dude, this guy Kyle, this is his first TTT. Dude, he's doing amazing. This is awesome. It was really weird to jump on the roster this week and see no number next to his name. Like, wow. I have no on second wheel. Damn. Pookie on. Nice changeover. Gotta love the downhill pulls, man. If I go less than like 5.5 to 6, I start to slow everyone down. On basically anything less than -3 or steeper. I'll just get swept as somebody doing 3 watt per kilo. Doing 2 kph faster. Actually, it's better to just let them sling through, but then we just get disorganized. I am sub 60 kilo right now. I'm 133 pounds on the scale. So like 59 and a half. Still haven't got all of my weight back. I was down as low as 57 and a half. So I've got 2 kilo back since being sick, luckily. Frack, you think you do. You do. You think you might. Not as rainbow and butterfly-esque. Of course I would say that though, right? Of course I would say that. What do I know? Oh, let me get the rest of the team. There we go. Yeah. Well, Frack, that's just a matter of time now that you're back on the unrelenting grind. Bro, it's actually comical watching me with anything deeper than a 40 mil wheel outside. It's actually comical. I look like I defy the laws of physics if there's a stiff enough crosswind. It's like those videos you see of people on Mount Washington in like 100-mile-per-hour winds. Like, that does not make sense. Well, that is a fact, Frack. You are very, very on point with that for sure. Let Jehu have the wheel. Now Dan can warrant, or can reason getting dropped. He's hung with us long enough now, I think. Pizza. Dude, I know, man. I totally know. Oh, how nice. Look, he actually stepped aside for us. That's actually kind of cool. I gotta pull him back. Yeah. Dude, that's nice. Yeah, HVid. Vid. We're almost back. I almost got him back. There we go. Yeah, I think the best way to race, man, in my opinion, too. I love it so much. Crack, I think you could, man. Will it be easy? No. But if it was easy, everyone would do it. Oh man, Narks, when I'm outside with my rear 88, it is so funny, dude. If Physique's here, he can attest to it. I get blown all over the place. We went out on a ride one time with like 30-mile-per-hour winds. Holy jeez. Ah, that'll be fun, man. This is spectacular, dude. I'm having a great time today. Where's the music? Oh shoot, I paused it. Sorry. Oh god. Oh frack, you should get a sponsorship first. They'll just do it for free. Don't pay them. This stream brought to you by Slim Fast. Slim Fast. Yet. Why can I not hear Discord anymore? Testing. Testing. Testing.
Testing. Can you guys hear me? Fuck, sorry, I lost comms for a second. I'm back. What in the world? Oh. I'm dumb. I started a Facebook call or a Facebook Messenger call. The sponsorships. Oh, that's all they do, I feel like. I feel like they're a golden example of affiliate marketing. We're near the end, whatever. Full order. Be down. Dan's going for the calm. Hi, Lumo. Not a bad one today, luckily. Ooh. Yeah, good. Okay. Not the best numbers, but okay numbers. Happy with the 20. Oh, man. Oh, that makes me feel a little better about last week. Oh, man. Oh, it's okay. We'll take it. It's a pretty standard, actually. Yeah, great job, man. Good job, everyone. Hyper! Hi, Hyper. Hi, how are you? Hi, hello. Oh, man. Gopi's secretly waiting for the day that he can hide and make private Zwifting sessions so we don't know. How have you been, Hyper? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Hey, thanks, Bard. Oh, Beardy. Hi, Beardy. Good to see you, too. Happy New Year to you as well. It's not carbonated. It's in a SodaStream bottle, but I don't think I can, after last week, of which I did use carbonated water, I realized that that no longer works. Post-race, yes. There you go. One of the reasons why I got so wrecked on the Alp. I had, like, a lot of bubbles in my stomach, but then, like, that combined with my decreased lung volume, it was a recipe for disaster. My stomach was taking up any extra space my diaphragm was freeing up for my lungs. Oh, man. Yeah, we're nearly back. I'd say we're about 90% from the feel of it. Been a busy period. Yeah, I feel that. I was busy and sick. It was a nasty recipe. Let's go. Have you got a chance to try it out yet? All right. Thanks, Beardy. I'm a bit underweight right now from being sick, but I have gained back 2 of the 4 lost kilos. So we're getting there. And I can breathe again. There we go. None of this. This or this. This or this. Arm and shoulder days in our lives. Maybe I'll bring that in so that I actually have less of an excuse to take off Resistance Day. Now that I'm feeling better, I'm thinking next week will be my return to the pool. And next time I'm there, I'll ask if it would be okay if I set up my live stream, as long as I'm very, I don't know, aware of how I have set it up relative to the other patrons, you know. But it'd be really cool. I mean, not that you'd get much interaction, but, you know, for some aesthetics and ASMR. Aesthetics is in the splashing of the water, not me topless, of course. But nobody really wants to see that. Gonna set up soon, still need to create a Zwift account. Well, Hyper, also remember there's some free apps out there just to test out, you know, to just give it a easy swing if you want to. Hi, Teppy. We just finished the TTT. Feeling back, feeling like I can feel my fitness again. Like it's just right there, you know? Just set it up so it's right under. Oh yeah, there we go. How How interesting would that be? Having like an underwater giggity. Oh man. Yeah, I'd have to just wear a skin suit every time to maintain my the mystery and my dignity. Not that we have much of that left. Yeah, Teppy. The constant roller coaster of fitness. It can be quite the ride. And right now, I'm still climbing out of that low point. I recently shortened my crank, Teppy, and I'm very happy I did. 172.5 to 170. Then I raised my saddle 2.5 mil. So I have 5.5 less over the top of the stroke. And it feels so good. Oh no, we lost. Matt just got ranked back up to A. Well, no more Matt for ZRL. Yeah, Teppy. I love it, especially outside. It's a little harder inside. I feel like it does add a bit of a challenge for indoor riding. At least I haven't gotten used to it yet, but outdoor, oh, it's so much better outdoor. I feel like I can apply power way better. And what I'm hearing is 165s with my leg length will just take that to the next level. Hi, Carrie Star. Good to see you, ma'am. Went good. Kind of feeling nearly back to my old self again, which is just kind of nice after basically a month of being sick. Wanted to drop down from your massive 175s, man. I have 175s on my touring bike. And trying shorter cranks seems to help with your right hip. Yeah, Frank. That's where it's really beneficial. If you have a bit of hip impingement. It forces me into a slightly higher cadence if I want to maintain relative torque load. Like if I want the same force feel, I have to spin a bit faster, which is nice. Got your TT bike and I want what? On a TT bike? Man, we're still learning. Oh, we are still learning in the bike world. I get it for I do kind of get it for a loaded touring bike though. It really reduces torque load when you are climbing a hill for a long period of time. And that torque load adds up with that weight. Oh, 2011. Yeah, Nico. I do want to try it. I don't know if I have the watts to appreciate it as much though, but we'll see. Maybe it's just ignorance. No rockets as much. A lot of mountain bikes are going for like 135 to 155 now. For that, make that even better. Any watts is enough, yeah. Just, yeah, my gearing will definitely change. E-mountain bike, oh. No, the new way is 0 mil cranks, Teppy. I'm sure you've seen. They're all the rage now for e-bikes. Freaking love that meme. Don't have to do, yeah, exactly, Teppy. Hi, Sinker, good to see you. We just finished a team time trial on Rolling Highlands. Went very well. I'm feeling kind of back to my general old self again. How have you been? Yeah, baby. Performance enhancing metal hips, man. I'll tell you what, it's worth the investment. All right, see you Tuesday, y'all. Sorry, I was not paying attention to the team. My apologies, team. But they're all gone now. It is all done. So hopefully, guys, if anybody's was on my YouTube, hopefully you didn't hear the same music as what you hear here. Yeah. But it seems that at least the plugin worked. Whether I get completely copyright stricken is another story. Have fun. You're going back to Path of X. Path of X, dude. I am very obsessed with that game right now. I'm playing with 2 other friends though, so it's healthy because it's limiting my time. Because it requires both of them to be free. Because I haven't started a solo account yet. I don't think I plan to. The MMOs can be a slippery slope. So I like the idea of just playing with my friends. Why does the music keep stopping? Probably my own fault. Yeah, Narex. It's alright. It definitely feels like an early access game, and some of the things feel very clunky. But I'll tell you what, game progression, the pace of game progression is so good. I absolutely love how it's paced so far, but I'm still in the campaign. Surfing music coming into your dreams already, all man. I almost wrote off the game the first time I played it because I couldn't get past the. This just shows what kind of gamer I am. I couldn't get past the tutorial. I kept dying. I died like 10 times, and I almost rage quit. Davis Pookie Kavan. Vatternrundan, good to see you, man. Happy New Year. We just finished racing, and gonna spin probably for another 10 minutes and call it quits for today. I had planned to do a run, but I'm gonna do my run tomorrow. Too tired. Does Zwift have a It does, Telma. Actually, it does. It is a thing.
Brother,
Who run? Sorry, Telma.
What's that?
Just cover your ears.
What's that, brother?
Diablo 2, man, yeah. Diablo 2 is great. It feels like a mix almost between like Elden Ring and Diablo 2. Look at that Diablo dev. Oh, Vatternrundan, it's all angles and computer generation. AI has gotten good, man. Actually, I don't even have to be here anymore. It's great. I'm actually on the couch over there, and you don't even know it. Generative AI, guys. It's the future of being lazy. Oh yeah, good question, RX. What is the plan? Well, thank you. Degenerate, more appropriately named, Peppy. But guys, if you gotta go check out Hardclaw's stream. They have a AI cycling or games with Doc now. We are being replaced. Oh, Vatternrundan, you're probably very familiar. Have you been following the whole meta AI his plans to introduce all those AI bot accounts to Facebook. I'm very worried about that. If anything, I feel like it really does perpetuate the concept of dead internet theory in some ways. I'd like to do Wilmington 70.3 Tri this year in October. Oh, whoa, nice. You have it in an upcoming lesson. Minus, you know, having to type out an essay. What's your kind of TLDR? What's your nutshell opinion of it? I feel like you're a very good person to ask about this. All right, Teppy. Don't forget to break down those random items. I did not do that at the beginning. I did not recycle, and I missed out on a lot of things early in the game because it's just the learning curve at the beginning is like, what the heck? There's like 12 different currencies. What? You'll copy this from your syllabus. One moment. Oh, sweet. Thank you, man. Plenty to do in November and early December. Oh, man. But yeah, it's kind of wild, guys. The need for education on this early is just so important because it truly, even like if you're looking for it, it can be hard to see. I know there's some obvious, you know, generative stuff out there, but sometimes I encourage you to use ChatGPT, Gemini, and other AI tools like Grammarly in the course to help you understand the materials in greater depth while improving your writing skills. However, I warn you against using AI tools to generate your writing assignments. You spent 25 years in IT developing the same AI used in popular tools like those already mentioned. I trust you to use those tools morally and ethically. Contact me if you need clarification, but do not ask an AI tool to generate your submissions. Ah, thanks for that, man. I've heard of teachers where they insert these random things into their assignment prompts in order to help weed out AI content. Like there's this one anecdote I heard about something in the prompt saying like, describe this from the point of if you're Batman. And so they actually, the guy or gal or whoever the instructor was, actually had a few students turn in assignments from the perspective of Batman without even meaning to. Seen those in job listings? Oh, man. It's such a tough world. We live in such a world of automation, but at the same time, it's even more important than ever to be educated about it. Such a contrasting kind of situation. I think can only be fixed through generational education. And it's also just the speed of it is just insane. It just happens so fast now. Cool for teachers to detect when students have used AI sites for work. Really? Damn, dude. That's gonna be needed. Again, it's a tool. It is a completely neutral thing. It is a tool. No matter how you wield your tool. Always make sure it is welcomed, wanted, and requited, and returned. That tool AI. See, we need to use it for practical things like for streaming so that you don't actually have to put in effort on the bike like me today. I'm actually up to about 80 kilo at this point. but luckily I used all of my my machine learning data from videos from when I was 60 kilo. You run a professional developed series showing teachers how students bypass that AI detection. That's the thing, man. And you probably agree, they will always be one step ahead, won't they? Just like most exploiters and things. They're always one step ahead, no matter what. Embrace it, use it, we can't beat it. Exactly, it's true. It is here to stay. All you can do is prepare yourself and have the tools necessary to try and find it as best you can. I mean, it's taking over YouTube, it's taking over all social platforms. And they know how to dial it just right that it hits everybody's feeds. I have great fun with it sometimes. I think it can be just a super fun, creative tool. Oh, does you? Oh, you're 18. There you go, Payne. I mean, even before AI was AI, I used like vidIQ. Which uses basically machine learning. People in another chat about this. Oh, were you, Carrie Star? I understand, it's a hot topic. It's everywhere right now. At least the critique of it is very visible as well. A lot of accounts putting out content discussing this. It's a creative things. Why are people using AI to do creative things instead of putting more resources towards like curing cancer? Humans. We have to be able to generate AI girlfriends first. Priorities and all. But here's my hope. Machine learning algorithms and things will hopefully help with the development of cures for diseases that currently do not have them, or therapies for diseases that currently do not have them. Use it heavily in your data analysis courses. You need to understand it morally and ethically, and you're fine in your classes. Yep. Again, cite your sources, right? Just be very, very transparent with what you're using for that tool. An algorithm for the, yeah, for real. AI has so much potential to solve problems. People programming are like, let's place artists and writers, also ruin education. But how will we progress the ever important field of jiggle physics? Like, guys, priorities, right? Oh man, I know. Again, that's the thing you really have to morally kind of find peace with. There's so much potential that may never see light of day. So many professors who use it to auto-grade assignments. You're not a hypocrite. Good. Again, tools are tools. Learn how to use them properly so they don't smack your finger instead of the nail. What it is you really do need a certain level of critical thinking to be able to fully take advantage of it in a constructive way. Again, I am very much for teaching better critical thinking. Yeah, Booteray. That's the thing, it could be a supplement, but in a lot of situations, it is fully replacing. Background research, but it doesn't save a lot of time. You gotta check its work anyway. Yep. That's where the critical thinking really does come into play. I love generative stuff for like creative photo projects and things. I've used generative fill for a very long time, for almost 10 years. Since I really got into photo editing, I've used generative fill regularly. Discernment, yep. Yep, exactly. All right. Not that I was pushing, but time to really spin down. God, this course is just nuts fast. It really is. The AI tools in the hands of artists are great. You're still figuring out how you can use those tools more effectively. Yep. But here's the thing. We see a lot of these things because, you know, social media and stuff. We don't see it being used in science and medicine because it's not sexy. The same as, you know, an AI girlfriend is or a boyfriend is, you know? It's not this, it doesn't have that click appeal. People aren't going to be wanting to hear about the machine learning advancements in, you know, this specific field of, you know, specific field of science or something, you know? Nobody wants to hear that. But find a way to make David Attenborough sing WAP, and now you've got it. Now you get all the clicks. Oh man. I still have hope for humanity, and I always will. No matter what. But you, some days can be trying. Oh man. Anyway, anybody else have anything going on? Any other TTTers today? I was hoping Andy would come by. Let me know how his team did. I'll have to hit him up later. Guys, I cannot stress enough the importance of doing flexibility and static strength training through stretching and yoga. I had like 3 days after my stretching session that I was just on top of the world. Oh man, I cannot recommend that enough. You just got off the bike, you must have massively underfueled. You had nothing. Oh man. Nico, were you racing with Wahoo? Restart race later today? Nice. A TTT or a scratch race? Failed a 1.5 hour low Z2, right, dude? Oh man. Well, that definitely suggests. Oh, look at this whole TTT team. Definitely suggests the fueling thing. Gong show race. Ooh, nice. Adopt a sugar-heavy diet and never be underfueled. Yeah, problem solved. Oh man, you highlight one of my biggest character flaws in training is my breakfast routine. Oh man, it's been needing to be adapted. I'm very much been underfueled in the mornings. 2.5 hours, nice man. Hey LePage, what's up, dude? I jumped on a stream you were in, and it literally ended like 30 seconds after I joined in. It looked like you were trying to run. How's training been going for you, man? I'm finally feel like I'm clawing back some fitness after being sick for a month. Today was the first day I really, like I had a full lung full of air, or the ability to breathe deeply. Cookie Dodd with fueling. May have had a whole cake for brunch and nothing since. Oh, then I don't understand what the problem could be. Just training in Aero. Having trouble with running on Zwift. Keeps disconnected. God, man. Yep. That's my whatever, my Zwift run belt sensor. Same thing, dude. It can be so frustrating. One of the things is that it very much vampires its battery, so I have to leave it like plugged in. So if I forget, and then I have to plug it in before my ride or try to ride with it charged, dude, it just does not work. There's been a lot of issues. There was an update recently, a lot of issues on Zwift recently. I mean, same old song and dance at this point, but yeah. Yeah, aero training, man. I'm finally starting to feel like I have a bit of oomph under my legs now in aero. Not for a long time, but low power is basically good. I can sit here most of the day in like zone 1, zone 2, which is nice. I finally adapted to this extremely, well, for me, extremely aggressive position. Other than the fact I keep doing this. It's getting to the point, at least on my road bike, that if I get in the proper aero position, my saddle's feels like it's too high for being in the hoods like this. And I always I have to slide forward in the hoods, and then I can kind of slide back when I drop into the bars. For some reason, your connection destabilizes after every update. A few days to level out, yeah. You know, one of the nice things about Zwifting on a Mac platform, an Apple platform, man, before, dude, when I was on my PC, man, oh my god, disconnect every freaking ride. Sometimes you get like a good month of like stable connection, but it never persisted on my PC. It's unfortunate. I'd rather have the higher frame rate and higher fidelity, you know, graphics and stuff, but giving that up for stability is definitely worth it. Well, there we go. That was an extra lap. 50K. We've been getting into the 50s a lot recently. Wonder if it's an interaction with the Bluetooth drivers in Zwift. Something, man. I don't know. I've tried all the PC tricks with an external Bluetooth receiver right next to my trainer. Like everything. It works all right with the companion app. That's basically the only way to get it functional. But with my Mac, dude, I can be across the room. Like I can actively put things in front between my trainer and my Mac Mini, and it'll still connect. It's to that point, like, if I get a dropout on my Mac, it's like a proper surprise. Never really figure it out. Oh man. And are you on you're on Bluetooth? You don't have direct connect? Oh dude, you can't connect your trainer, heart rate, and Zwift Play direct to the PC. Yeah. For me, like, I'll give my computer a bit of a break. It literally has every possible I/O port taken up at this point with something. And it is an AMD system, so those two things don't usually mix very well. You have to bridge with companion. Yeah, oh, me too. It is nice, like, so if I don't stream like a ride sometimes, I'll ride on my PC, just so that I don't have to have OBS open, because my Mac is not hooked up to a display. It is purely capturing through a capture card, so I have to have OBS open so that I can basically create a projector source of it. And so sometimes, like, when I'm just free riding by myself off stream, I'll just open it on my PC, because it doesn't matter if it's like not the most stable. I'm just waiting for the time that I can plug it directly into my computer. I don't want to connect it to my Wi-Fi router. I don't want to connect it to my network like that. I want it literally plugged into one of my Ethernet ports on the back of the PC. Only then I think I'd feel good about it. I mean, a lot of motherboards these days come with multiple Ethernet ports. Not all, I get that, but like it'd be really nice to be able to at least have that option. You'd love a direct connect. Yeah. All these like fancy new technologies out there. I'm still waiting. I heard rumors from very reliable sources that Ceres was going to start updating features on their trainers. I have yet to see them actually do it yet, but I trust the person who told me that they have some pretty like modernizing updates coming to some of the Ceres trainers. Which would be super nice. I mean, at this point, the only way you can get accuracy is potentially on a Ceres trainer. Oh man, I'm still seeing a lot of people have issues with their kickers. And then the irony that the Ceres H3 is not accurate enough for pro racing. Oh man. So interesting how it works. Because from what I've learned, the Ceres H3 is still a gold standard for accuracy. Yet it is not allowed. They could do really well with everyone sick of Wahoo Tax and Elite. Yeah, I do. Ceres just like sit there biding their time. They had that really bad launch with their H4. Or I guess what, H3 Plus or whatever. But yeah, dude, the H3 still such a solid trainer out there, even compared. It definitely is dated on features, but as far as accuracy and feel, it's still so good. Didn't sponsor enough to be approved for racing. Yeah, Frank, basically. It's that arbitrary, self-imposed accuracy standard that all the trainers set for themselves. So, self-imposed, yeah. All the trainer companies just arbitrarily saying that their trainers are X accurate. Ceres made the mistake of publishing that they were 2% accurate, and it was all downhill from there. Everything I've seen online of an H3 up next to most other things, I mean, even GP Llama, I mean, DC Rainmaker, they both say that the H3 is on par with some of the most accurate trainers out there. I wonder if they're waiting for the UCI modulations. Yeah, that's plus or minus 3 watts at 300 watts. Yeah, exactly.
If you want to know the secret of being, you will.
It's wild. There was a TT. Hey, oh my God, hi Bullet. Oh man, yeah. Sorry guys, you're here right at the end, so you just have to pretend that I actually did effort when you know it's all actually probably a lie. Thank you for the raid, man. Oh, Bullet, thanks. Thank you. I was hoping you would raid in. This old thing, I didn't even notice. Can I go like Peter? You know, honestly, I wish I could, but hashtag weak. 50 more K. Dang it, I went over 50K and now I'm committed to 100, right? Hey, Smith, good to see you, Smith. How are you doing? Oh man, I was just talking about, isn't it great the advancements we have with computer generation and graphics? I'm actually on the couch back there, and this is all being live generated. That's how it works, yes. Looking to get married? I mean, Peter, I wouldn't say no. This is basically my dating profile. So far, not so good. A lot of sausages in the DMs, but hey, you know, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying I'm not okay with that. I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. Dude, do the same thing. Yeah, bullet for sure, man. Dude, I know. AI generative tools have just become so good now. I was just telling everybody, I just recently hit 80 kilo. It's lovely. You're not gonna do some good old-fashioned white. Oh, Peter. Actually, yeah, there's some interesting bro science out there, at least, that shows a similar thing. That's the reason. I need to actually gain 10 kilo. And then people will not be able to resist me. I'm still trying to find a good photo of me holding a fish to put in my dating profiles, because I hear that's where it's at. So Pookie, the battery box had a rear derailleur, front derailleur, and chain. What do you think the chances are the bike box not having the chainring cables? Oh god. Oh god. That'll be fine. If anything, you'll just get 2 of them. Guys, so we ordered that GEX system. And they accidentally sent a TX. And so when we messaged them for RMA, they immediately sent us a new GEX rear derailleur, minus the brakes and everything. Well, just the other day, we randomly got those brakes that were supposed to be coming in a different box with a complimentary second GEX rear derailleur. And that's why I'm saying, so you'll probably just get a second one. So now, I'm trying to figure out what to do with a secondary GEX rear derailleur. I guess I can keep it boxed up until my SRAM GRX inevitably has its lead seize up and stops working. Your ex-wife wants to get back together with you. Does she, Myler? Does she now? Must be the luckiest man in the world. So lucky. First you win the lottery, then this. You know, that's actually very on point, man. There was a story going around very similar to that recently. Off-road, Finmark 700 requires spare rear derailleur as part of the pack list. Just saying. Oh, man. Hey, man. 2026 might be a possibility. Hey, Spoon, what's up? Oh, thanks. Thank you. I was hoping you all would come by. This was totally just... I just totally just threw this on. Didn't even notice. Oh, man. No, I was wondering when someone would call me out for being just ridiculously twizzed out today. I haven't heard someone call me a Zwift fanboy in too long. Oh, careful, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, there's plenty to go around. Actually, that's actually not very true. There's not much of me. We should make it happen 100%. OF 700 2026. Dude, Peter, for sure. I will put that on the top of my list. As long as I haven't completely disintegrated by that point. You get Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I already spent enough time on the bike. The rashes down there are already significant enough. Come on now. All your page runs and guns. Oh, man. All right, guys, we're going back to the long sleeve. We're going back to the traditional Pookie streams. Long sleeve t-shirts only. Oh, Spoon, what do you think about my new, well, not this, but this is my new arrow position. I've been dealing with an arrow fitter, and it has caused a lot of changes to my position. Looking arrow, yeah. Better than before. Do you remember before, man? When I'm just like up like this? Like literally up here? Oh my god, it was hilarious. I even looked back at T100 before the fit at some of the videos my brother took, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. Good thing it was a hilly course. What do I hear? I don't know. Don't worry, Telma. Like I said, plenty to go around. Like every 70-year-old age grouper. Bro, I'm telling you, those hip replacements, if you want to get arrow, that is probably one of the most expensive ways to do it. I mean, but you know, us, we're cyclists, so it's probably within most of our budgets. I still feel like it just, my road bike just cannot get into a true, like, TT position. I feel like I need to just, like, everything just needs to be shifted a little more forward. Like, more of a straight up and down seat post, more forward in the seat, more forward in the stem. I feel like everything kind of just needs to slide forward a bit now. Alrighty, that's it. I'm done. That was an extra, what, 20 minutes? I'll call it. I was being bad, but I just, guys, like, you guys just keep me wanting more. Pinch those shoulder blades. Yeah. This? Wait, what was that? What's that GTN meme? This or this? This or this? Anyway. Oh, look, we get a little hill. All right. Who do we got on, guys? Who can we give a raid to? Let's see. Who else is racing? Thank you all for hanging out, by the way. That's a fun one. Hard Claws. Bren's on. What? How long's Bren? Let's raid Bren. Bren's been hanging out here a while now. We're going to send you guys over to Bren. Great time to... Hey, hell yeah. Thanks, Ivany. Great to have you come by.
There's only one I want.
P-I-M-P. Y'all are so great. Despite what everybody says, you guys are all so great. Oh, man. Yeah, Pimp. Unfortunately, the distraction's too much. I have to go back to my long sleeve streams. Have a good evening, Telma. Great to see you. Hold on, let me give you that. Let me get that raid going. Sorry. Slow as heck. So easily distracted. But I'll tell you what, the world is always very exciting.
What's that?
With this level of ADHD. Everything's
that,
always like, oh, what's that? What's that? 2 long sleeves, I know. Gross. Funny thing, I literally used to only stream. I have these 3 long sleeve tees. And I would literally cycle them through. That was my only things I would wear on stream. Back in the modest Pookie phase. We're slowly coming out of our shell. Alright guys, yeah, go say hello to Bren. Looks like he is he's about 42 minutes into his ride and he just hit segment 3 on the climb portal. We'll see what he's got going on today. So cinematic. Look at that. Look at that aspect. Long sleeve, yeah, cringe. Cringe. We'll do long sleeve tee, but we'll go with a transparent saddle. Is that a good compromise? Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's all. That's all you get.
You shout like that, they put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing.
How do I end this
journalists, we
YouTube
have a
thing?
special jail for journalists.
Hi,
You're
YouTube.
Stealing, right to jail.